I think this is the first video I can do super chat. I'm pretty sure it's set up. It might take a little bit. Somebody said it should be instant. And then I went through the settings. I've been working on that for 2 hours. I've been working on orders, all types of stuff. As we sit here, I'm just going to like pig out on some Jack Links, beef jerky, jalapeno. Hot. You know it's not hot. It's jalapeno. So, I'm gonna go. I don't have too much battery on this. Make sure that's all clean. For some reason, I think it gets dirty as I do orders. And, yeah, it's a little bit better, right? So, go ahead, share this out if you want. Hit the thumbs up. The channel is now monetized. How much I'm getting, I don't know. I got some real delicious sauce from Hansfield. Got a sticker. He's sending more stuff. I'll review those when they come. So, good times at Richmond High. So Cooley's going to order the pizza. I'm going to eat the jerky. I am just freaking delirious tired, but I'm still going live. I pushed myself that hard. People say to me, dude, you got some real jealous people. I'm like, they shouldn't be. They could do what I do. Just dedicate your life to it. Like every waking hour. But people are not willing to do that. So I got jerky. And honestly, the best jerky is homemade stuff. Yeah, this is like processed or whatever. I got a bike back there. I go mountain biking. How I could be doing reviews. My friends will be like, I know it. I went up to a friend's lake house. I've been missing that place lately. It's a nice getaway. I was on the phone. And I'll tell this story. Oh, man. We all have like our own bedrooms up there. It's a nice, decent, big place. They're up there. I'm in my own bedroom. I'm on the phone. Talking about peppers. Talking about the business. Talked to 3 other businesses. This is like 3 years ago. Everybody's like just doing shots and drinking, eating snacks. I remember that year. I have a good memory. I brought up Mikey V's bear bacon salsa. Still one of my favorite salsas. I think that's the last time I had Mikey V's salsa. 3 years ago. I should probably order some soon. Anyway. They're like, for God's sake, man, you're married to your job. There's kayaks, there's fire, there's booze, whatever you want. And you're talking business and doing business. It's like nonstop with you. But gotta dedicate your life to something if you want to be top of the game. So it is what it is. Anyway, I need a small favor. On your chat, because I don't see, actually, can I see? Hold on. I'm seeing it. There's new settings here for me now. All right. Walker, do you see a setting for super chat? It'd be on your right hand side. Let me know if you see it. I hope you do. Thank you. Yeah, let me know if there's a super chat setting. If there isn't, I'll have to re-go through settings again. Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. I don't understand this. I wonder if it takes a day or two to activate. I got a lot of mumbo jumbo. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, I hit a button. It says top chat, live chat, super chat, and none. That's for me. I see that. You guys wouldn't see that. But I might have to go back into settings. And it said, yeah, it told me exactly what to do. I can turn that off. It told me exactly what to do. And I did it, but it said you have to click on this one thing. You have to read it. It's an agreement. You have to read that, you have to read the other, and then click save and accept. There was no button for save, and there was a save, but there was no accept button. So I'm like, what the hell? So I guess, and then I went back on here, and it said, like right here, it says super chat member and super chat messages. So it looks like it's set up. Like it's set up. It wasn't there before. Remember I did the video, the test batch 1.1 and or 1.0 and 1.1? I deleted that stuff. I think I did. That did not pop up. Now that's popping up. I wonder if it's going to be a day or two. Also for monetization, everything. I told you I'm going to town on this stuff. I am kind of hungry. Imagine that. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. It says it right there, though. It says it right there, super chat. Man, you ever want to appreciate water or milk or anything? It's jerky. It's always salty. Makes you want to drink a bunch of liquids. Anyway, all right. So what's this? Hold on. That's when followers want to do a membership story at $5 a month. Is that? No, it's super chat. That's not a membership. That member and super chat. Okay, that's member and super chat. No, that's all for the super chat thing. So I'm just trying to figure stuff out. I can't start a Jimmy Pickles fan club thing. Hey Chuck, what's up? I'm eating this whole bag and I'm gonna be sick all night. I think I reviewed it before, I don't know. It's good. It should be hotter. Of course, it should be hotter. You guys don't see a super chat since I got 5 people in here? I think I got to work out some kinks on this. So I wasn't going to go live tonight, but I wanted to just to see what you guys are thinking. I guess you guys can't see it. Yeah, I don't want to kick the membership in. Not yet. Members, I feel, should get benefits. Like, I want to talk to some YouTubers that do that. I think what they do is like rare seeds and a t-shirt or something like that. Yeah, when I do stuff, I want to do a little bit of original. I kind of Rob Coleman. Rob Coleman's like the Pepper Getty Lee. Rob Coleman is like the Pepper Getty Lee. I like Rob. He's down to earth. He's cool. Rob would be that like cool neighbor. I mean, I got a way different personality than him, but I think we could get along. You know, I'm a goofball. You know what I would do if he was my neighbor? I'd get a slingshot of pepper at him. Or that would be a little mean. We don't want to do that to Rob. We like Rob. We do it upward. I'd be like, bombs away, and watch them all freaking scatter. If you catch it, you get to keep it. But yeah, I could do all kinds of stuff. I got little ideas here and there. Unique, very limited products. It's going to be about 10 days from now, but I have Jimmy Pickles t-shirts coming. Not for sale, but I'll have gray ones. And I'll do a thing. Hey, Drew V. Like I said, I'm eating this whole bag, man. Heck with it. I don't get it. I did everything they told me to do for Super Chat. I guess you guys don't see it, but yeah, I'm doing all right. It's just work. I've been working all. I took about a 40-minute nap, and that's the only break I had all day. Liquids are so delicious when you have salty foods. It really is. So, what do you mean what happened? I'm just working. I'm just busy. Oh, yeah, I'm just eating jerky. If you mean that. So, I don't know, man. I'm thirsty now. I got water bottles in there now. I don't think my alarm system will go off. Oh, yeah. I got the right one, right? I think so. I bought another rack. You know, like these things up here. Man, I am so thirsty. Now my brain's frozen from the water. Yeah, I'm not selling them, but I'll have a giveaway. Drew V says I'm transplanting to larger containers tonight. What about you? Computers and orders. That's it. Computers and orders. No plant work today. Oh, I almost died on camera. And there was no super and there was no super chat, and I almost died on camera. I was picturing in my head if I can get a decent amount of super chats in, and I know I can increase them. Maybe once a month I'll do a challenge, like a nasty challenge. You know what my closet looks like? Okay, I got this, the Boba Fett. I dress like a freaking 10-year-old kid. My ex hated that. She's like, you wear like Star Wars t-shirts. It's like, what are you, 10 years old? How dare you? How dare you? I'm triggered. Yeah, I could do stuff like that. I used to do challenges. I didn't always record them, but what the heck? Yeah, I got four or five t-shirts. I can't even remember what size. But we'll see. We'll figure it out. I'm going to do a bunch of contests, but contests I don't use to ploy my company. If you have to use contests to ploy your company, your product should stand on your own. Doing contests all the time is just begging for it. It's a nice thing to do for anybody, but contests. Like, what's that remind me of? Like the state fair contests. I don't know. Yeah. So I do it as a little kickback. Yeah, I do it as a kickback instead of a promotion for the company, really. Here's the difference. So, dude, I want to get an old Jersey concert t-shirts that I wore back in high school. My midlife crisis. That's cool. What was I gonna say? I don't know. I'm getting pretty tired. I'm gonna finish this bag and then try to get some high blood pressure from all the salt from this. Somebody asked me today. Could have been one of you. That's how tired I am. No. It wasn't. It was Kenny and two other people. Asked me about lights, about lighting schedules. Um, no, I'm really thirsty. Like, how much salt is in here? Like, my God. Anyway, I am going to turn lights off tonight. I thought the super chat thing wasn't showing up before. Yeah, we don't want to do the pickle army. Troy's a personal friend of mine. I've known him for years. I've been Troy Prima's guest guinea pig for doing. He did a coffee thing, and then he did various products. Some of it never made the market. Some of it did. He sends me his test products, and I let him know what I think. So, anyway, I forgot. I need to call him. Probably tomorrow. He sent me a message. I don't think I even replied. That's how busy I've been. Anyway, I got all this stuff. I'm behind schedule, kids. Stuff in there. Stuff in here. Some more sprouts. I need to work on this stuff a little better. Message relayed by brother handled. Those hockey jerseys. Yeah, I gotta call him. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, he sent me a message about a week ago. Anyway, yeah, I gotta shut some lights off. Lights are important. Did I burn this out? I don't know. Okay, I'm good. I can leave that one on. It's important to turn lights off. Your plants need a rest. How's germination doing? I gotta change some stuff over here. It's not up to port. So all my videos are set for monetized except for some other stuff. Yeah, I thought about that too, Chuck. I know, like Heat 101 does that. Anyway, I want to do that if it's something actually special. So, Chris says I need some tips on growing habanero peppers. Have you germinated the seeds yet? If you have any issues on germinating seeds, what you can do is go to my playlist and there's a video on germinating. It's pretty simple. Try not to be in a cold environment. Hey, Brian. Nice to see you. Yeah, sort of. It's like a VIP section. You guys don't mind when I do a VIP section in the future? I could have strippers. You know, technically, I could. Now that would be funny. I honestly could. Teaching, I was thinking for grow. It's just simple. Just keep them watered. Keep light on them. A minimum strength of T5. 54 watts, 6,400 luminance. Do not put I suggest do not put nutrients on it. So it gets about 3 sets of leaves. You don't need much. If you have a good soil, like Ocean Forest Fox Farm, that's fine. That should last like 6 months anyway. Pay attention to what your plant needs or wants. I gotta finish this. This is my challenge. I don't even want to eat anymore. It's so freaking salty. Why would you add so much salt? Anyway. I'm like Billy Madison late at night. Stop looking at me, Swan. So, I'll give more time to the person asking for cinnamon on the roots, a natural root hormone. Well, yeah, I answer questions all the time in here. So, once again, I'm going to ask this. Nobody, when you type your comments, it should be on the right-hand side. There's nothing for super chat. You don't see anything like that? Because I set it up exactly the way I was told to. It says super chat. Here says super chat members and super chat messages for anyone. Well, that might. Hey, Tuna. Well, that's for you. It would be on my side. But, yeah. Oh, you do see super chats. You serious? Oh, okay, cool. Good, good. Good. More you guys. You see the super chat? It'd be on the right-hand side. It would be like a money symbol. Canadian Crave reviews. I see super chat. Yeah. You guys were scaring me. I can't see what you guys see. Oh, you see it now, Walker? Okay, that's cool. Then I'm good. Good. Because I was looking through that stuff. That's a good thing. That's a mega good thing. Tell you what, I'm grabbing another water. What's this? Grabbing another water. All right. Okay. I gotta set up a rack tomorrow. You know, I was just thinking I probably need help because, like, holy crap, like, I'm sitting there thinking tomorrow's Saturday. I'm just thinking, you know what I was thinking? Like, Saturday is like Monday to me. Yeah, it's like the, what's this? Sorry, everybody's working for the weekend. Uh-oh, got a notification. 15% left. That means I got about 10 minutes left. I should watch a movie. Any good movies out? Any new movies? Guys got grow questions? I'm right here. You can ask. It has electrolytes. Rondo. I see bottom right. Okay, that's cool. That's cool that that's there. So, Brandy, nice to see you. What is your picture? Is that a flower? I can't tell. It's real small. You know, as long as this channel does well, now I'm monetized. Maybe I'll see. The thing is my income is seeds, isolated seeds. jppepperseeds.com. But yeah, I got some ideas for the channel. Yeah, I might bring up some old ideas I used to do. So, yes, yes, my friend. Yes, my friend. It is a great suggestion. Reacher. Jack Reacher series. Yeah, I like that. I watched the whole thing. Was it one season? That's interesting. When they did the movies, well, that's the series, but the movies, they filmed in Pittsburgh. There's two of them, I think. But the first one, see, you guys probably would know. The bar scene was cool. I like the bar scene in the movie. That was filmed in Mario's bar. Not Mario Lemieux, who I used to play hockey with, mind you, but Mario's bar on South Side. So, East Carson Street. Anybody in Pittsburgh, that'd be East Carson Street, Mario's bar. So check this out. During the movie, so So Tom Cruise is in there. He's making all these jokes. I remember the jokes; they're kind of funny. This is freaking like trippy, big time trippy. So what he does is he goes in there. A girl. That girl's pretty cute, by the way. Sits at his table. She worked in like auto parts. Sorry, I just ate a whole bag of beef jerky. Wow. Anyway, so what was that? Yeah, Sandy. I always thought she was pretty cute. Sandy. Yeah. So anyway, he goes there. There's a whole reason I'm bringing this up. Well, it has to do with the movie. Nothing to do with Peppers. He goes in there. He runs his mouth. We're going to go outside. We're going to kick your butt. So this is where it gets freaky. See, you guys would know, but I know because I live here. I'm in Pittsburgh. So what happens is he goes outside to kick their butt. He's in Mario's bar, but when they leave Mario's bar, that's East Carson. That's East Carson. And, but it's not East Carson in the movie. They go to Smallman Street. See, anybody in Pittsburgh would know what I'm talking about. So Mario's bar's on East Carson. He's in an East Carson bar. He goes out, and he's instantly they figure that's the outside of Mario's bar where he does the street fight in like the little alley. No, that's actually on Smallman Street in Pittsburgh. Like, it's like basically the strip district. You got Woolies. When I was a lab technician at one time, I did research and development for a company. It was right down the street, and that would be Lawrenceville. So, yeah, I always thought it's weird when you know the geographical locations during a filming of a movie. They're like, even they're in a house, they leave the house, and like you figure that's the street. But meanwhile, it's like one state over or 5 states over. Like, that's freaking crazy. I'm like, every time I watch that, I'm like, dude, that screws up my head. I'm like, that is not the outside of the bar they just took one step out of. That's like Walker here in Texas taking one step outside of his house and showing up in Canada. It's like, what? I mean, that's crazy as hell. Hello, Idaho Garden Girl. But yeah. So the Reacher series, I watched all that. I do have a great privilege of, if I have a ton of orders, I'll end up watching the series. If I get 50, 60, 100 orders in a day or two, I'll sit there and I'll end up doing the orders as I watch. Reacher was a good one. What else was there? I may very well go through Sorting Seeds. I might throw it on my computer and watch Game of Thrones. I never watched Game of Thrones, not one episode, until it was like 1 year over. And I love it. I'm a huge Game of Thrones fan. They're supposed to be House of Dragon. Oh, of course, this series, Boba Fett. I'm a fan of that. So, Walker, Texas Rangers was filmed here in Fort Worth, Texas. Chuck Norris is the king. Hello. Oh, and talking, I'm telling you, these little stories are nothing. I could tell you some really good stories, but, we're keeping a clean channel here. I will tell you, I mean, talking about actors, you guys are going to crack up on this one. True freaking story. Actually, it's kind of like that, but alcohol. This is water. But I really don't drink. I never had a drinking problem, nothing like that. I'm just so consumed. I'm addicted to work. But anyway, what was it? Mattel action figure. Maybe that's what we'll have. A Jimmy Pickles action figure. He just eats. He texts on his phone. My action figure would have a coffee cup and a phone. Anyway, true story. We're talking about actors. Jimmy Stewart. He grew up in Indiana County, Pennsylvania. My first college. Um, my first college was IUP. I went to IUP. I went to Edinburgh. I went to Duquesne. I have several degrees, and I take my finger and I push a seed in dirt. That's what I do. But no, I do have multiple college degrees, stuff like that. But I went to IUP at first, and I joined a fraternity, Delta Sigma Phi, and we were big time drinkers. And my fraternity house was here. I lived there for like a semester. It was just too crazy. I mean, it's just disgustingly crazy. Um, but I ended up renting out a house with a couple other fraternity brothers, and it was. I mean, this is kind of irrelevant for this channel, but it's just story time. It's Friday night. We could have Friday night story time. You know, I got plenty of them. I got plenty of them the last several years. So I ended up going to Kangaroos. My fraternity didn't have a party that night. This is back in 1994. I think the year was 1994. That's exactly what it was because I ended up transferring. There's a lot of fights. I was Chuck Norris, but anyway. Oh man. So anyway, look, I made a short story very long. So I ended up getting a little plowed, and I just moved to that house like that night. Didn't even unpack. I had my bed. Didn't even set it up. Went out. Yeah, I had some grandpa's cough medicine. So I went out there, got lit. It's embarrassing. I fell down face forward in a front yard, somebody else's yard. Passed out for, I don't know. Woke up 10 minutes later. First thing I saw, whatever, was a plaque. Jimmy Stewart's birth house. No shit. But yeah, it was it was Jimmy Stewart's birth house. I mean, I never knew him. That I always liked Jimmy Stewart. Growing up, I used to do a lot of impersonations and stuff. But It's a Wonderful Life. Actually, is a fantastic movie. I love that. And so Harvey, all that. But I'm not joking. I could be wrong, but I think it's right. Animal House was actually based on my fraternity. That doesn't matter at all. One of the chapters, not my chapter, and it was long before my time. But yeah, I believe Animal House was based on Delta Sigma Phi. Wait. Correct me if you're wrong. You could go on Google. Phi Sigma Delta. They changed the letters backwards because of Nationals owns the trademark on that. You cannot make a movie with the true Greek letters. So I think it was Delta Sigma Phi, but it was Phi Sigma Delta. I think that's what they did because of the trademark when they actually the writers and everything on that movie, because the trademark, they took the letters and went backwards. I think that's what it is. Let me know. I think he died, but yeah, he was. I think his birthplace was in thing. Let's see. I'm missing some comments because I keep talking. Okay. I'm so sorry he lived here. Duh. Oh, yeah. Well, he might have lived there, but I guess his house or something, it said Jimmy Stewart birthplace or something, Indiana, Pennsylvania. But I should look that up. That's I should look that up. Yeah, there was definitely a placard there. I can look that up. I'll send it to you. Give me a reminder. Oh, I read that wrong. Okay. Hello, Brandy. Brandy. Where are you from, Brandy? Eastern Tennessee. Tennessee. Take me to a better place. Paranormal investigations with Pepper reviews. I got some stories on that too. Uh, I've never seen a ghost. I did see Afterlife though, the Ghostbuster movie. Yeah, I dated a girl who believed in that stuff, and yeah, it was kind of weird. But yeah, I've had quite the life. So that's why I dedicate here. Um, let's see. Tell you what, I'm almost done here. I'm tired. I appreciate it. Listen, I don't think I really said it here, but thank you. Thank you for the support. Thank you. No, but seriously, thank you for the support, the sharing. You guys are great. You guys are great. I never thought this channel would be so big. You know, honestly, it's not that big, but it's going to get bigger. I really do. I do appreciate people. That's why I appreciated people anyway from buying seeds, and everybody was basically just to be honest, bombarding and a little intrusive. Some people, maybe 30 people, not you guys, but like in the beginning. And I had this YouTube since 2011, 2012. But the first videos were like non-pepper related. I could, you know what? I don't know about copyright. I'm gonna have to figure some stuff out. I could put other videos on here that I've done, non-pepper related or whatever, goofy stuff, and all kinds of stuff. But I try to keep it just pepper related. I plan on doing a couple different things. Well, it comes natural. This is indoors. I'll go outdoors. Whole different ballpark. But no, I'll do fresh pepper reviews. It'll be more fun. Nothing even like a fresh pepper. Powders are fun. This is on the website, of course. Yellow Fatale. We got Primo Tally, known for the tails. I'm the first seed vendor to ever sell these. You know that? First seed vendor to ever sell these. First seed vendor to sell, of course, chocolate and gold, and that's where it came from. I was original releaser of Bain Strain Peach, which is Kevin Bain's cross. I worked on that for several years. I do have seeds of one of the original shapes, which is like a really funky moon. I would love to freaking have. I couldn't stabilize that shape, so the shape that you guys see is what I worked on for several years before it was released. Also, when I work on something, I work on it for like 50, 60 plants. No joke. So, to find the best shapes. That's what I do. And take special note, when I start showing you outdoor grow and everything, I'll be like, yeah, we'll get to this later. That means it's a special section I don't want you guys to see because I'm working on creation. I've also learned, I got new tags in these, so I also learned codes. JP004, JP005, JP002, I think. That doesn't even exist anymore. I gave up on that one, but yeah. So that way, you guys can figure it out because somebody is going to find something that looks like it or make the cross and release it sooner. Those Europeans and new seed vendors doing this for dramatic effect. It's also like a fly swatter. All right, I'm done. We'll try to release it a lot sooner. So they're always trying to figure it out. Let's see. You know, that's another thing. Jimmy, every once in a while, do reviews on spicy coffee. You know, I have a review on spicy coffee. I never released, and well, the reason it was a private review for Troy Primo because he was working with the company. I could release that review. That was made for him instead of just typing in words and calling up. I did the video and did that, and then I could promote that product as well, or I could buy that product and show the original part 1 and then part 2, something like that. I could do something like that. I buy coffee anyway. I do have like 50 pounds here. I'm not joking. Why do you think I work so much? Otherwise, I'd lay in bed and watch Star Wars movies all day like a loser. Like the true loser I am. But coffee makes me a winner. Okay. What are you two making a date here? Okay, pods no doubt will be. It's love, it's spicy like peppers. Pods no doubt it would be fun to review. Oh yeah, I also been thinking about making a setup area outside. I've been just playing around with some ideas. Problem is, well, I gotta be careful what I say too. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. My trees, neighbors' trees, stuff like that. I don't want to set up a nice tent area, and that's what I want to do is a tent area. I could put that as a backdrop or something different. I was gonna get another one made, but a different style, more of scenic, and with that more of smaller and something like that. But yeah, I need trees trimmed before I start getting it. My nuts are getting ripped constantly. My trees, everybody's trees. It's nobody's fault. I want to say that because some of my neighbors watch this. They could be watching now. Everybody's cool. Everybody's nice. My tree went into my neighbor. Branches came, broke my neighbor's fence several times. It happens. It's older trees around here and it gets real windy, like 40, 50 miles per hour. It's bound to happen. I could try it. Patch it up, whatever. Eventually, what I would like to do is move out to the country. Move out to the country, get me some peaches. Oh yeah, since this is sitting in front of me. By the way, this phone's gonna die. Make It Wayne sent me this in a bottle. I should have reviewed it. I'll review the next batch coming in. He is a friend. It's all angles with your tripod. You can do it up the road. Ever think about bringing back some of the seeds that you used to sell? Yeah. Oh, I could, Chuck. I could. I like fresh seed stock. I'm gonna grow some of the stuff that I am falling asleep. If I fall asleep here, you guys don't mind, right? It's work. This is still work. So I'm gonna take a nap. Wake me up before the post office. But yeah, I am falling asleep. Yeah, I got all kinds of stuff. I got like 1,500 types in my personal collection. 1,700 types. Yeah, I'm going to release some stuff. I am going to somehow, some way incorporate some of the stuff I grew this past year, never put on the website. There's still stuff that's not on the website. I think I'll just give it away in contests and regrow it and stuff like that. Various reasons why I didn't. Well, just all kinds of crazy reasons why. I got flagged by the U.S. government for possessing certain seeds that were supposed to be regulated through other countries, but it's BS. It's BS. Like Cuban type of peppers. Oh, Cuban. That no. That was like Cuban style. Had nothing to do. Wasn't even from Cuba. So some of that stuff got flagged, and they said, "Well, you can sell it, but there could be consequences." I just pulled it. It was up for like an hour and stuff like that. Other stuff that I didn't have high seed stock, I may or may not grow. I have my own personal supply. I have a little bit above my personal supply. So there's that stuff I could do that. Stickers, magnets, new t-shirts coming out, stuff like that. I don't sell that stuff. I just sell seeds. World is about tincture. That's a new song. The world is about a tincture. Yeah, I don't do stuff like that. I don't even eat it. A bunch of people sent me stuff. I'll try it once or twice and sit on a shelf for a year, and then I'll end up tossing it. I'm not a big fan of it. Just never have been. It's okay, but freaking, I got peppers. I got powders. Maybe I'm old-fashioned in that way. But anyway, I'm monetized. Now I get paid to hang out with you. All right, I'm just joking around. It's not much. It's like probably like a penny a video, a penny an hour. That's literally probably what it is. And I buy products anyway, so it always puts me in the hole. But I don't know. Hopefully it'll work on analytics. I got to work on that too. But I got to work on my seed orders. That's got to be shipped tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow. I got some reviews to do. I'm going to do some pre-records. I need to clean up my pictures, my videos, stuff like that. I need to put in files. I want to do some pre-records on go-to responses that can help customers, because people are asking me specific questions and they're the same questions. That's telling me to be more accommodating to my customer. So you guys are actually helping me. So thank you for the suggestions of content. And it'll be easier for me in the long run. Here's your go-to response. Please watch the video. Go-to responses, I try to keep them 3 to 5 minutes long. I don't want to give you a 30, 40-minute video and, dude, pickles, it was a simple question that could have been answered in 2 minutes, So, also, when people do reviews, I like when they do one powder at a time, because guess what? If I don't feel like explaining more, do you have a video of that, this and that? If somebody does like 10, 12 powders in one video, I can't hand that to a customer or potential customer. They're going to be like, man, I got to fast forward to where it's at. And then how are you going to tell if you eat a whole bunch at once? You got the burn. It's tainting your palate. I cleanse with milk for different things, but it's not the same. It's just not the same. You're not getting the full effect. Anyway, folks, much love. I might watch something. I'm going to bed. The channel's progressing. The company's progressing. I'm working around the clock. I'll be back tomorrow. I got to set up another rack in here, and trust me, I'll have multiple grow rooms, and I'm growing more than ever. I'm producing more content than ever. I'm almost on a full hour here. I'm almost dead on the battery. Isolated Seeds, jppepperseeds.com. Wait, did I want to do something? Yes. Yeah, it's good. It's good. All right, I'm out. Kaboom.